Hello, this is a short video about, creating some mobile apps which I want to made. And I want to make this web project manager, digital project manager, Scrum Master kind of pocket companion, so that, you can just show people very quickly. You don't have to be in like a 3G reception great area or Wi-Fi. You just know it's always going to work. Be absolutely positive. Show people, this is, quick little intro about BDD, or you can just look it up during a meeting very quickly. Different sort of points about different aspects of Agile, Scrum, etc. So that's what I want to create. And I looked at maybe making it myself because I was a bit bored. But I haven't programmed for 4 years now. I downloaded Accelerator Titanium, where you can create all this code and then simultaneously publish to Android and iOS platforms, probably more, but who cares. And there's Phone Gap as well. I used that at the BBC, Phone Gap, with a bit of extra super glue. We had the Olympics apps out using that. So yeah, these things are cool. But anyway, I kind of looked at it, downloaded it, installed Node.js or something, and I immediately pooped my pants, thinking, I don't know how all this distributed cloud, library-based development goes these days. I might have a go some other time. Anyway, so back to what I do know, and that's using the global talent pool. So I use this site called Elance, so I've probably put about $30,000 worth of work through there. Quite a lot more actually if you include what my clients have actually then paid through there. So maybe $100,000 worth of work through here. There's other ones like Odesk, Guru.com, freelancer.com, which used to be Rent-A-Coder, who kicked me and banned me once upon a time. Long story, can't even remember what it was about. I was obviously right, but the guy was wrong. It changed its name to vWorker, Rent-A-Coder did, because, to reflect the wider site audience, the company changed its name to vWorker, short for virtual worker. That's kind of what's happened with all these sites. They've started mainly off digital, and now you can hire acrobats and all sorts of things through them. But yeah, I think their main gig is still digital. And these are the sort of nice people you can see. Let's play a game where we guess what these guys are. I reckon this guy is a COBOL consultant. Yeah, maybe some assembler. This lady here is a creative writer. This guy is an SAP consultant. This girl is a UXD person. This guy is definitely a sysadmin. Yeah, easy. He loves Linux as well. Probably got his own flavour of Red Hat. Back to Elance, which I'm logged in on already. So just go to, it's really easy, just post a job. And I'm going to show you a couple of tips, hopefully along the way here. Name of the job, mobile app pocket companion guide. So I've pre-written the description because I didn't want to sort of maybe mix this video up too much with a load of describing it, which probably took me about 10 minutes. If you want to just know how Elance and all this stuff works, there's no point, right? So yeah, I'll just read through it quickly. I want to create these Android and iPhone apps, such as Pocket Companion, with a few offline videos. That's a key point. That's a relatively difficult trick. Detailing the main points and some nicely structured text and diagrams doing likewise. How I'd like a quote for creating these duplicate apps to run on iPhones 4 and 5, latest OS only, bonus if more, and Android OS 4 and plus. I don't care about OS 2 and that. Optimized for Samsung S3 and S4. In scope, it's quite important to do this even at this stage. creating the Android and iPhone apps, getting them ready for the App Store submission. The apps have a splash screen, about 10 compressed short offline videos, each with an accompanying page of info about the topic. Yeah, maybe menu index thingy. Out of scope video creation, I'll supply you with MOV, MP4, whatever. Copy and images, I'll supply. Guidance. These apps are simple and small release, no bells or whistles wanted, so just a nice layout, maybe some nice native transitions, and as simple navigation as possible. So we're just looking for like really quick and dirty, maybe like YouTube, where you just flick up, maybe even as simple as that, would scroll through the 10 videos that we have, and then tap on just like a little link to see the textual information, or click on the play button to start it playing. Category of work, so you can see all these categories here. IT and programming, websites. Have they got a separate one for mobile applications now? Yeah, Android, iPhone, iPad. Well, I don't want to do an iPad specific one at the minute. It'll probably just run on iPad. Let's take that out for now. I'll leave it in. It's like very businessy, isn't it? Yeah, that'll do. Maybe I should put iPad. In scope. Possibly iPad looking nice, if possible. We'll take your advice. I don't want to put this too wordy, because these guys might be applying to 10 or 20 of these. They don't want to read it all, like loads. So what do they need? Maybe should I write phone gap just in case? Phone gap, is it there? And accelerator. Yeah, I'll just add that. Okay, so I never just do an hourly generally, because to be honest, when using a global talent pool, there's lots of people spare time on their hands to do this stuff for quite low rent. So I generally just go for a fixed price, and I keep the budget really low, and I'll just see what comes back. I mean, it may be that I'm being completely unrealistic with that, but if I can kick up Accelerator and probably do it in 10, 20, 50 hours, I'm sure there's someone else that could maybe do that for $500, or is just so quick with it they might be able to. I don't care where in the world these guys are, so location's fine. This is a tip alert. Post this job for 15 days. I think when you're searching for stuff, the more recent is the quicker you get responses. So I just posted for 2 days, and immediate start. Yep. Private, no, that's fine. Continue. Yeah, it is important, but no thanks. I'll save the $25. So let's preview this. Yeah, looks like a decent amount of stuff to read through. They'll give them a good idea of what they can bid on. Yeah, like I said, they probably don't want too much stuff. Some people just reply with like really basic stuff. I'll do another video looking through the replies and showing you all the sort of the responses we get and how to filter through those. Which has got another post this job. Saving your job. Thank you. And now this is quite a cool feature now that they do, whereby it sort of lets you know all these people who already do like the titanium accelerator phone gap stuff, shows you their rate. So you got a mixture here. Obviously anyone in England need to buy your Starbucks and your Costa coffees at £4 a go, so that's like $8 before you even started coding. No, not to diss it, but yeah, there is different costs of living in different places, and now you've got the global internet. Hey, take advantage. I've had great jobs done by all sorts of people. Hey, some not so professional pictures there. But Google Plus does a great job of doing some of that stuff like that. I've had developers where I've had an email from them and they've got their top off because Google Plus has taken their image from some sort of, well, yeah, their sort of little social network, then it's just appended it. Yeah, I've had great responses from people all over the world. I've done work with people. I'll maybe take you through those another time. I'll just invite all these guys. I've had people from Eastern Europe a lot, America, India, great job from Tasmania this one time, Europe, Germany, yeah, so that's good. That is as simple as it is. So now if I go to my Elance, it's probably the job's already in there, and we'll see how we get on. Okay, subscribe, do all that stuff. Bye for now. Bing.